Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today, this has kind of been a video that I have been meaning to share but haven't shared yet. And I have all the pieces, but I'm finally sharing it with you guys. So as you guys know, I went to Europe for 2 weeks. We did Paris, Athens, and Santorini. Well, the little trick with that was that my overpacking self was told by my dad that I could not check a bag. So that meant I had to pack all of my clothes in a carry-on suitcase and what ended up being a backpack as well. So it was really difficult, but I found some ways around it. My sister helped me, which was fantastic because she's an expert packer. So I am going to show you guys today how I packed all of my suitcase and everything like that, so you guys can see it all, and my techniques and everything for it, and show you that it is possible. It's very difficult. You may have to sit on the suitcase like I did a couple times, or pack some stuff in other people's suitcases, which is what I also had to do. But I'm going to show you guys that and give you guys a better look at it. So let's go. Alright y'all, so I'm going to show you real quick everything that I used to pack for my 2 weeks in Europe. So starting off, I have my just carry-on suitcase, very handy. It's all I am allowed to take. It has a lot of pockets and everything, and it also has these buckles that allows me to just clip things in and make sure they're really secure. The other thing that I'm packing in is this fuel backpack. It has all these different pockets, a ton of space, laptop, pockets for all my important stuff, my passport. So this is going to be really useful, and I'm packing clothes in this as well. One of the things I'm using to help me are these Travel-Wise packing cubes, and they come in different sizes. So I'm using these to make sure all my stuff is organized, and then making sure all my stuff fits. I got these from the Container Store. You can get them about anywhere. Are these Ziploc space bags, and they are for travel. And these are not the vacuum ones, so I don't have to vacuum seal these, but these are going to be helpful making sure everything is condensed and that I'm able to pack everything that I need to. Okay, you guys. So the first thing I have is my fuel backpack. That was the only other thing that I was allowed to pack in. It's really handy because it has a ton of pockets inside. And so I'm going to take you through how I packed this and what I packed in here. So first of all, I had my sandals in this outside pocket. And then in this other outside pocket, I have my black container of all of my electronic chargers, backup chargers, camera chargers, everything like that. So that is all in this, and this was zipped up and put in this side pocket. Okay, so taking inside the first pocket, we had this lovely inside pocket right here that housed my headphones, and then was also a great place for my passport. So those things were right in here because I needed easy access to them, and then when I didn't have my phone in my hand, that went in there as well. The other two things I have in here, I have 2 pairs of sunglasses, and then I also had 2 pens just in case. And then in this pocket right here, I had my Joby, I had an outlet adapter because the outlets are different in Europe, I had my wallet, and then I also had my backup charger and adapter to put into my computer. All of these things fit perfectly right on top of one another in here. There are also some other pockets down here and a little holder in case I needed it. Alright, so now on this side real quick, it did have a laptop compartment. So I had my laptop right in there, which was super handy. Into the big pocket now. And this housed What was nice about this is that it has this mesh right here pocket so I could put clothes, but I had my cosmetics in this awesome Wind Blows River Flows created by Travel. And what you could do is have all your cosmetics in here and just put it right on the counter. I have my toothbrush, my toothpaste, hairbrush, deodorant, retainer, all the things that I was able to travel with without being stopped by TSA. And then I had a purse that I brought with me to use as a clutch that I carried all my stuff in for dinner, and then it had its strap as well inside, and this was really handy. And then I had my belt, because for jeans and stuff like that. I then had my makeup bag that I rolled up inside, and this housed my travel shampoo and conditioner, Q-tips, travel Vaseline for my lips, lotion, all of my makeup, dental floss, things like that. All the smaller things went in here. And then I had my hair straightener, which is super skinny. This is my Babyliss Pro Nano Titanium, and it's super small, lines up really tight, and it goes right in the side of my backpack. And then I had two other things, my book and then my travel journal, which I have that allows me to write down all the details of our travels and stuff like that. And that fit perfectly right back into the backpack. So the next thing I have is just my standard carry-on that you can tell that I've used to travel a lot with. And this was super hard to pack in, but we got it done. So I'm going to take you through how I packed this. Remember, I have a tag on my suitcase, so if it gets lost anywhere, everybody knows it's mine. Okay, so we'll go to this side first. And what I did was I opened up the bottom compartment of this, so I had a little bit more space to pack in. So what I have on top are my bathing suit tops. I just laid those on top, so they were easy to take in and out, especially when we went to Athens and Santorini. I then had underwear tucked into the crevices around my airspace bags. And then I had my sports bras lined up on this side, were rolled up so they were easy enough to just put right in there, and if I could, I'd put them in some shoes. And I only packed 4 of these because we were able to get to a laundry service. So what I used to help pack, I used these Ziploc space bags that you didn't need a vacuum for. So you just literally lay on them or put something on them or roll them up. So I was able to pack like my t-shirts and other things like this in here, and just fit one of them in half of it and the other one in the other half. So these were super handy. So there's like t-shirts and things like that in here. And then in this one, it's just a few other things, and I'm able to fold these things down and make it really rectangular to pack. T-shirts, a few other nice shirts that couldn't be folded up, and fits really nicely, like I said, in that half. So that is that half of this luggage, and what's nice is that I could put dirty clothes and stuff like that I had in this and just unzip it. So what I have in this side are my bands that I mainly had to use to walk around Paris, and what I did is I put my socks and my Vans socks into here so I could save some room, and then I just had them on the side right here. And then on this side I had one of my larger packing cubes, and what I did is I had my shorts just laying on top because those were easy. And then I had my other workout shorts and PJ bottoms on there on top as well. And then I rolled up the rest of my clothes. So my kimonos, my basic tops, my workout tops, and a few t-shirts were all rolled up. And this was all courtesy thanks to Haley, because this is how she packs her stuff. And it's really easy just to be able to go like that to it. So that is how I packed my carry-on suitcase. I also had my jewelry container in here. But I took that out so I could go ahead and get that stuff unpacked to make sure nothing was broken. The only thing I couldn't actually handle in my own suitcase were my Steve Madden bandy wedge platforms, just because they were a little chunkier, and I had to put these in my sister's suitcase and in my dad's suitcase so they could bring them home for me, and it was super useful. And that all got packed really nicely, and I was glad that this was the only thing that I couldn't fit in my suitcase. On the airplane, I had, on the way there, I just had a basic outfit where my Brooks tennis shoes, I had a pair of black leggings, and then just a t-shirt that I wore. And on the way home, it was basically the same thing, except I had a Paris sweatshirt that I got in there that I wore, that I had on the way back with me, and I was using as a blanket because it was colder back in Paris as well. Alright y'all, so I hope you got some good information from this. If you want to see me do some more traveling and packing tips and stuff like that, I will do my best. I will have Haley help me as well, because like I said, she is the expert. But if you want to see more travel stuff from me, please let me know. Give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe down below, because we're just getting started and we have a lot more to come here to finish off the summer and some other fun stuff. So I will see you guys back here next time. Bye y'all.